Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're touring my bookcase. I'm so excited. I've literally just finished it. As you will see in my upcoming kind of like a vlog of this whole process, I had too many books and not enough room. But ta-da, this is what we've done. I'm just gonna take you through it. I'll put some close-up videos over the top and things like that. But yeah, at the top we have all my lovely Barnes & Noble collectible edition books. See, I feel like you guys might be thinking, oh well Caitlin, you ran out of space because you've put all of these facing outwards. And you know, you might be right, but I think it looks pretty, so I'm not gonna change it. And then on the next shelf down is our Harry Potter vibes. I couldn't decide if I wanted to go horizontally or vertically, and I went with horizontal, and I think I really like the way it looks. So we've got a whole row of Hazza P. Starting with my nice Mina Lima editions, and then we got the Hogwarts Library, and then obviously just a general Harry Potter box set, and then into the screenplays and scripts and stuff, some movie stuff, and then all about the wands. We've got our illustrated editions, but oh my gosh guys, I realised yesterday when I was doing this that I have somehow missed getting the Goblet of Fire illustrated edition, but it is still available in hardback, so I'm going to purchase it ASAP Rocky, because yeah, it just goes 1, 2, 3 and then on to book number 5, so we can't be having that. And then we've got some Fantastic Beasts movie inspired stuff, and then the next shelf down is my favourite shelf ever to exist, as I'm sure you know why. It's because it's my Once Upon a Broken Heart shelf. Guys, I'm so happy with how this turned out. I had this vision of this particular kind of setup in my head, and I'm really glad that it came out looking good. We've got our little Funkos and everything, and then the paperbacks didn't fit on this shelf, and I'm not sure I'm 100% happy with how they are here like this, but it's still cute. And then we travel over again to my Owl Crate Illumicrate special editions with all the edges facing out, because of course they're stunning, they have to face out. And again, you guys are probably like, Caitlin, there's a big old gap, no wonder you've run out of space. But guys, you gotta remember, right, is I get an Illumicrate box and an Owl Crate box every month. So I'm getting 2 new books a month. That space is going to last me 2 months max. And then I'm going to have to start moving them onto another shelf. So it's fine. And now moving down, I'm going to just tilt you down a little bit. And I'm going to crouch. Hello. It just goes straight onto all my fantasy books, arranged A to Z by author. We have a little crown on top of the School for Good and Evil series. And then it's just really basic going along, and then we've got a little kind of twin crowns section over here, which I love. Again, the spreader just had to be out because they're so beautiful. I do have the rose edition of Burning Crowns, which is this final orange one, but I'm currently reading it, so that's why it's not on the shelf. And then again, we just keep going, nothing too exciting. I have ordered another crown. If you saw my Instagram stories over the weekend when I was doing this, I was asking for advice over if I wanted the crown on top of the School for Good and Evil series or on top of Girl Goddess Queen, and I really liked both, but I think I prefer how it looks on top of the School for Good and Evil. But I have ordered another bigger silver crown, which I think gives more Girl Goddess Queen vibes, so this is definitely subject to change. But we keep going along, and then we've got our ACOTAR. I don't have the last 2 books, but obviously when I do, that will complete the set. And then down the bottom, again, it's just going A to Z by author. We're just facing out a couple things. So the 92nd is on face out because I have a pin that needs to go here. Same with Sorcerer of Thorns, there's a bookmark. Divine Rivals, I'm just in love, so that's why that's facing out. And then there's more fantasy on the next shelf. Hey, we back. So fantasy just continues. There's like 10 or 12 books left of my fantasy books. Before we go into these are some more kind of just collectibles, classics that I just didn't put with the Barnes & Noble ones. Eventually I kind of want this to be like a bit more separate. I don't really know. That's like a future Kayla problem when I have like infinite bookshelf space. And then these are all my fiction / historical fiction. Fiction, historical fiction, and then the one poetry book that I own are all on here. And then we're into romance. So we've got all my romance books. Spanish Love Deception I love, so obviously that's facing out. Fangirl Down, Tessa Bailey, one of my favourite ever romance reads and Tessa Bailey reads. And this is the Afterlight exclusive edition. And we've got some more Afterlight books. This is actually not an Afterlight book. This is With This Kiss by Kerry Hope Fletcher. It just has nice sprayed edges. And then we've got Ali Hazelwood, The Queen. And then moving down, ooh, panning, ooh, ooh. We got another Afterlight exclusive edition, The Prospectus. We've got Hate Mail by Donna Marchetti. I just think this cover is the cutest thing. It just had to be facing out. And then we've got Bridgerton. We've only got the first 4 though, and I've not read them yet. And I'm also holding off watching season 3 of Bridgerton because I just know it's going to make me want to read the books, and I just have too many other books that I need to read right now. And then we've got our Elsie Silver stack. Again, I've not read Elsie Silver yet, but I just know I'm going to love it, and it's very high on my TBR. I said this in my other video that is to come, but I've already filmed it, so it's in the past for me, in the future for you. Spooky. But I love that the 100 Loves of Juliet and Fair Rosalind alphabetically just end up together. I think it's cute that the Romeo and Juliet inspired books are together. I think that's real cute. I just realised there's a book that's in the wrong place, but I'm not changing it now. I can't be bothered. I'll fix it later. But yeah, that's the end of romance. It ends with Confessions of a Christmas Holic. Can relate. And can this go any lower? It can. Ignore like the mess of books and the boxes. But then we've got like probably half. These are probably only half the YA books that I own. Like genuinely, they just wouldn't all fit. So the last one on there is The Summer at Temporary by Jenny Han. That's all that would fit. So yeah, there's still a lot of books that are homeless. Okay, so I basically ended up getting so excited that my bookcases were finally done and my books were like somewhat how I wanted them to be for the most part, that I forgot to add all my fun little things that I have, both bookish and just like all my Funkos. If you've been with me for a while, oh, no spoilers, no spoilers, I need to sneeze. If you've been with me for a while, you know when my videos from when I was living at uni, you can like low-key see out my window. From when I was filming and living at uni, I had Funko Pops on my bookcase behind me and I forgot about them until literally just now. So I put them all on for you to see. Yeah, I just forgot about all my fun little things. So we've got these two in front of my treasury of fairy tales because Cinderella's on the cover, so I thought it just makes sense and I think they look so cute. And then we've not got any other little things. And then we've got Alice in Wonderland for Alice in Wonderland. One day I will get my hands on, there's somebody on Etsy that sells Funko Pops inspired by Arthur and Merlin from the BBC series Merlin, and I will get my hands on them one day and they will go there. They will. And now with Hazza P, we have a lot of Hazza P Funkos. Obviously you've got Hedwig, we've got Hermione's Patronus. This broom came in one of my Geek Gear boxes. I don't think Geek Gear is an actual company anymore, but this came in one of them. I'll link it in the corner now so that you know what I'm on about. We got Dob Dobs. I maybe want to get my Lego Dobby on my shelf, maybe not now, but like one day when I have, again, this is a thing of like when I have more space and I'll have like more Harry Potter stuff. Lego Dob Dobs will probably also go on the shelf. Then we just got two Hazards, because you know. And then I think this is my favourite part. I think these look so good in front of the little Fantastic Beasts thing. They just look so cool. So my Funko, I of course already remembered my Once Upon a Broken Heart Funkos, but I forgot to add my little Treasured Tomes pin that I got in my past Owl Crate unboxing a couple of weeks ago. There's nothing new on there. We've got a little Chip from Beauty and the Beast. We've got him. He's just kind of there because I wanted him there. He doesn't really like relate to any of the books on here. And then I just thought Dumbo and Chip are like a good duo for a shelf. And then we've got Ariel as a mermaid in front of my Waterfire Saga by Jennifer Donnelly. It's a mermaid YA book series. I have spoken about it on my channel before. And then down here is Tinkerbell, because I was thinking what else can go on the shelf. And then I was like, hold on, Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. Who's the ultimate fairy? This gal. And then we go across to Christina Henry's kind of Alice in Wonderland retelling. So I thought these guys would be cute. On my bookshelf before I had Alice and the White Rabbit, but I just thought I wanted to put Alice and the White Rabbit. They look better with the special edition up top. So we got these two here instead. And then we've got Belle and the Beast in their like winter fits. I was tossed up between putting them in front of this and in front of this. I just think the Cursebreaker series sticks more to being a true Beauty and the Beast retelling, whereas if you've read ACOTAR, you know that like Sarah J Maas said, haha, psych, not really, and completely flipped the script. So I think they make more sense here. So that's why those are specifically there. Some of them correlate to the book, some of them are just there to be there. For example, this guy, he's just here to be here. And he's cute. He's just so cute. Oh, I forgot to show you my little Twin Crowns pins as well. I just got those out. There's a rose one and a wren one just in front of the little proof copy that I have there. And then down here, is my little literary luggage enamel pin from Owl Crate. It's inspired by the Night Circus. It is from a past box that I got. And then on top of Divine Rivals is this little lapel pin set from Owl Crate. I really like having them on top. I had balanced them like here, but I think this is like cute. And then again another little Owl Crate pin in front of my two copies of A Darker Shade of Magic. And we have the Perfect Pairings from a couple months ago. I just shook the camera loads just then, I know, I'm sorry. And then we've got the Schuyler Sisters. I did try and put them in front of the Jane Austen book that I have, but they just didn't look right. They were in this gap, but then I was like, this gap isn't going to last much longer, so there's no point. So they're just chilling here for now, subject to change. And then over here we have my girl Ariel. She's coming out of the ocean and she's like to Prince Eric, get a load of this. And then opposite her we have of course Scuttle. And then as we go into the romance section, I thought what better than my Eric and Ariel wedding Funkos to say romance, you know? Yeah, I feel like that just makes sense. Sleepy Stitch obviously has nothing to do with Ali Hazelwood. I just thought this looked so cute. I did have him up here where Scuttle was instead of Scuttle, but I feel just because his pillow's this end, he needs to either be on like this end of the shelf or like something like this, which I think is just, he looks so cute there. This is my favourite thing I think I've ever owned. Like, look at him, he's got a little teddy bear and he's like having a little sleepy time. He's so cute. And then in front of hate mail, I've bopped Marie because I think she looks so cute in front of that. I think Marie would love this cover, and I think she looks really cute there. I've put Pumpkin Stitch in front of the X-Hex because it's like, you know, Halloween-y romance, so I thought he'd be real cute. Like Halloween-y Stitch, Halloween-y, you know, it's just cute. Boo and Sully were just always with my YA books before, so I didn't feel the need to change that, to be honest. So I was like, let's just put them back there. And then the same with my boy Clifford, the big red dog. I just think, you know, like kind of kidsy things with my YA books is just cute. Again, like these are ones that are just here just to be here. They're not related to the books, they're just here for a good time. They're here for a good time. A last minute addition. These probably aren't going to stay here. I'm not 100% happy with them being here, but they're my Disney 100 like special Bert and Mary Poppins Funkos. Yeah, I'm not like, wait, hold on, Mary Poppins obviously should be winning the race. But they're also just so big that they cover up a lot, like the books behind Bert completely gone. Like, I don't know, I think they're too tall. Yeah, they're too tall to like go on top, so they're probably not gonna stay here, but they're here for now and we'll see. In a couple of days they'll probably be gone though, but YOLO. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any smart, cute, like book storage, book display solutions, let me know. Like, I don't think I want wall shelves, I'm not gonna lie, but that might end up being my only option at some point. But yeah, any like cute book storage solutions, let me know. Even if you like post an Amazon link to something in the comments, like that would actually be really helpful. Like, really helpful. If you could do that for me, I'd love you forever. Because your girl needs help. I need help. I really do. But yeah, I'm so excited about these. I might start filming in front of my bookcases. Maybe not all the time, but like semi-often maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I've said that already. But please follow my Instagram. This whole process, you kind of got to see some behind the scenes on my Insta. I mean, obviously you saw a lot behind the scenes in the vlog, but like you haven't even seen the vlog yet. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen some behind the scenes stuff. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Is what I'm saying making sense? Probably not. But anyway, that is the end of today's video. I will see you in my next video.